It's a great honor to have been part of this special judo camp here in Maribor. And even greater honor was the opportunity to meet these amazing people and true champions. Today, I'm here with Reyes, Hisayoshi Harasawa, Christa Deguchi, Theodoros Tselidis, and of course the host Vito Dragic. Vito, thank you for invitation and respect for all.
You're welcome, but you don't need to thank me, thank these guys.
Guys, welcome to Judocast. The camp has just ended. And looking back now, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
The first thing is that we need to repeat it next year. I would repeat it every month, but I think if these guys are up for it, I would repeat it like next year again, because I felt it felt good, it felt right, and it was, I think, amazing.
What was your personal highlight of this camp?
I think just the small details, and actually, like first is the venue, because last year I did like a testing of a camp like this with Hisa. So this year I changed the venue, and this venue is for me amazing spot, amazing hotel, amazing food, amazing sports hall, amazing people that work here. So I really liked it.
And question for all, what's your impression of this camp?
It was great. All the kids were here to learn, and they were listening, and like they have this great smile. So I really enjoyed it.
Hisa, same question.
He was smelling the most.
Not last night. Yeah.
Such a cute answer.
Yeah.
The kids and smile.
Stop it.
All people respect to Vito, so also we are friends with Vito. Everyone respect to him, so it's very nice.
Thank you.
Christa?
Same with Kyle. But yeah, the kids was having fun. I hope they had fun, and it made me, well, I've been doing judo for a long time, but I never taught in my life, and now I'm doing more these kind of camp, and it was amazing to learn how to teach, and I think I got a better, how do you say that? Learning about myself too in the same time. So it was a good opportunity to be in this camp, and I'm honored to be here.
They usually say that when you start teaching judo, you even understand the gi.
Yeah.
So you could see it, like Christa when she was showing the osotogari the first day, and on the last day she remembered like so many details that
I forgot to
she's
say
show, and you can see it's not just one throw or one technique, it's 100 little pieces put together.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, it was a very cool experience. Yes, I liked the organization a lot, and everyone was very hospitable, Vito especially. Yes, of course, for me it also was my first time teaching someone, especially with my techniques. So I liked it a lot. I hope kids enjoyed it, and it's awesome. Looking forward.
Yeah, I think
not just the kids,
forward.
right? Yeah, we all tried this, and even Hisa was on his knees. So.
Was it different from what you expected from this camp?
I expected it to be less people, I think, because it's like first time he's doing it. So I thought he will not be able to organize so many people, and I thought the organization will be much worse. And it was very good. Yeah, the organization was perfect. So for the first time, it's really insane. I think you did a great job with that. Thanks. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the question.
Was it different from what you expected?
Yeah. No. It was good. I've been in Slovenia like 2 or 3 times, but it was in Ljubljana. So I didn't expect it to be this beautiful out here. And that was the different part that I didn't thought about it, but yeah, everything was super nice.
Harasawa?
I went here last year and we had training camp. But this year, everything update, hotel, venue, food, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year was a pilot project, but this year was on fire. Okay.
Everything what Sei said, like I really enjoyed it. Everything was like organized well. Everything.
The kids smile.
A smile.
Same question for you, Vito.
Yeah, so I did expect to come more people because, you know, these are the superstars. So, yeah, it's a real shame that not many more people came. At least, like, as I said, the coaches, because it's even more important for the coaches. As the kids, you know, they can finish judo in 2-3 years or 5 and they forget about this stuff. But the coaches are here to learn this stuff and try to push it like in the club more and more. And you got like 4, even with Miha, 5 great athletes that have their own specific ways of throwing. Like Hisa's got his own uchimata and Carl's got his own uchimata, and it's so many different things that we all know judo is not meant for everybody and every technique is not meant for everybody. So you can pick what you like and then practice it. And we all know if Christa will say twist the wrist, they will twist the wrist. But if the coach says twist the wrist, they won't twist the wrist.
Yeah. Did anything or anyone surprise you at this camp?
Yeah, one girl did very good uchikomi, like very good. For the newcomers, she was like doing it like professional. At least with short hair.
I don't remember her. I saw 2 kids from Croatia. I showed you today the uchimatas. They were really nice. Like they had like really small blue belts.
Oh, belts make it.
Yeah. Like I think they both have blue belts.
Yeah.
I think they're from Rijeka. Yeah, from Rijeka club. So those 2 caught my eye, especially with Kyle's uchimata. So
Yes, it was in middle.
yeah. Everybody was watching. It's good.
Yeah, I recorded.
Okay.
Adre?
Me too. Those 2 really caught my eye.
And about Timothy.
The muscular guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
this was when he punched Kyle 500 times in Randori. Yes, it was awesome.
For Tim, it's nice to watch him, but it's not as much fun fighting him. So
He is a genetical freak. If he'll continue, if we'll teach him good judo, he will be able to become very good judo.
Yeah, next month.
Like his genetics, it's very possible.
Yeah, next month is European for
it's
European Cup.
the junior. Yeah. No,
next or 2 months.
Yeah. He's got some few competitions, and then the juniors, Europeans.
Yeah, next week
Yeah.
is in
Paksh.
Paksh, yeah.
Yeah. So let's hope he gets the qualifications for the Worlds.
Yeah.
I think that would be good. But I think.
Yeah, we wish him luck.
Yeah, also like I hope the coaches in federation push him even more. Like I know they're trying, but like even more technical stuff and more camps and stuff like that, because that Slovenia is small. We don't have a lot of
Less boxing. More technical.
He'll smile.
Now we all know about your incredible careers on tatami, but I want to hear your story. Who are you when you don't wear judogi?
Okay.
Yeah, let's start.
Naked.
What do I do?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you without judo?
Play ball.
A goofy kid.
A goofy kid, yeah. I don't know, like I I'm really close with my family. So when I have time, I go back to see my mother and my sister. And my sister just had a kid, so I really enjoy playing with my niece.
Your great uncle.
Yeah.
The funniest thing.
Yeah.
It's cool.
uncle.
No, it's fun uncle. It's funkle.
Funkle. Yeah. Try to be a funkle. Yeah.
Hisa.
むずいな。何してるかみたいな感じです。I have two kids. So I finished my competition this year in April. So now I try to play with two kids and 育児ってなんていう？
Focus on the family life.
Yeah, focus on the family. Yeah.
Yeah, good one. Vito.
Me? Oh, I do so many
A
stuff.
long story.
Oh man.
1 hour later.
You say it's gonna be a short podcast. I think we should skip me. No. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff. So I have like working in my club. I still train every morning. So I'm also like finishing the career, but we'll see what happens next. So I think this camp gave me like a little boost because I'm in love with judo. So this is a part of life actually. So yeah, I want to be involved with judo as much as possible, but also I have my own physiotherapy practice. I'm a physiotherapist, and some people asked me about like a coach, like a physical coach to help them. So I do a lot of stuff. I want to be have diversity. I don't want to do like a 9 to 5 every day the same thing, but it's more flexible.
Christa.
I do nothing. I stay in my house, just playing games, playing with the cats.
Yeah.
Because you do judo 5 or 6 times a week, and I'm just exhausted to go out in a day off. And that's it. Boring person.
No hiking. No.
I hate hiking.
Yeah.
Never tried. So I do go fishing in the summertime.
Fishing.
So
Fishing.
fishing in the river. So that's my like new refresh.
That was a shock.
Yeah, as part of your time is playing with cats.
Yeah.
Because I have
Yeah.
I will know.
Cats, yeah.
Cat love. If
Yeah.
I would have to guess like 3,000 times I would not say fishing.
No, beyond judo, usually I just all day play video games. Yeah.
Boring one. There's another
I
boring
didn't see that
Just
coming.
all day.
Mario!
Yes, I'm a Nintendo boy. I like all these video games. Yes, and also what I do, basically watch reels all day, so the brain stopped working immediately. Like,
15 seconds, like
focus maximum. Yes, so. But maybe now I'm studying Greek also a little bit because now I need to speak my own language because I'm Greek from Russia. I didn't speak Greek. Yes, it's time. So it's time. Yes, they told me you must, or otherwise just go home. So now it's basically only.
What kind of music you like to listen?
That's a hard one.
It's hard one. Yes, I'm like meloman. I like every type of music. I like also a lot movie themes. How it's called?
Soundtracks.
Soundtrack of movies. Yes, I like just without any voices, just the music. Especially
Godfather.
Godfather, Interstellar.
Yeah.
I like a lot. So like this.
English.
So yesterday you
Game
liked,
of Thrones.
yesterday you liked the violin, right?
Yeah, I thought like violin. I like. Yes.
Musics. I don't know the name of the genre. Genre.
Is it rock? International music?
More rock.
Was that singing?
rock.
Like, is it international or?
She also made sounds from Legend of Zelda all the time.
What was it?
They do it all the time. Did do?
What did it do?
Nintendo.
You need to hear her whistle like Link whistling for the horse.
Oh my gosh, he's the Game Boy. Yeah, I do listen to English music, Japanese music. It's random. When I'm in out of the Japan, I listen to Japanese music, and when I'm in Japan, I listen to English music because I get tired of both. So yeah,
It's shuffle.
yes, shuffle.
I listen to everything. My head is like, I don't know how many terabytes of music. All the lyrics, I know all the lyrics. So, but it's mainly because of every time I train, I have music, and you can listen to one soundtrack all the time. So I listen to everything from, except like the hard trance, like, or hard rock that's screaming in the microphone. I don't do that ones, but Balkan, classical, pop, everything, even opera. I do know like to do. Okay. I know opera songs.
As we say, od Slovenian do Nirvana.
Yes. Nema dira.
Pavarotti you like?
Yeah, I listen to everything.
Hisa.
I like Borovnicka. Slovenian music.
Borovnicka. That's the best song, right?
Yeah. The blueberry song, right? But otherwise in Japan, even in Japan, even in Japan, you listen to Borovnicka.
Yeah, Borovnicka.
Is it on Apple Music or Spotify?
Yeah, YouTube.
You can set this issue. And you?
Well, me too. I listen to everything, but like I have one artist that I really love from when I was small. Is Linkin Park. Like that hard rock, like screaming. but he's like it's not like a loud scream.
No. Linkin Park is
Scream with style.
Yeah, with stuff.
I do listen like to Linkin Park and Metallica and some of the songs, you know, but there are those hardcore ones that there's like from the throat singing like a
Shouting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Is there a TV show or movie you recently watched and you would recommend it? TV show or
Movie? Recently? Can I check my name?
I watched so many.
If somebody has the
yeah.
answer, go ahead.
I watched Fight Club.
Yeah, that's a
It
good
was a
Fight Club.
it was a it was crazy. He was hot.
Yes. Even I.
He was super hot. Yeah, I liked it. It was crazy. it was crazy movie.
But to be honest, Brad Pitt can be fat or skinny. He just has this.
Even now.
Yeah.
He can
Even
be hot.
Yeah.
And you, Silly?
Sopranos, the best TV show ever I have ever seen, and everyone must watch.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
just the highest peak of TV shows, just uncomparable.
I agree.
Yes. Like
I usually love series more than movies. Actually, I mean, they are getting much better, and there's something that you can watch for a longer period. Especially when you're like in the hotels or something and you're bored, you're just like skipping next. But I really like Suits.
Suits.
I like
Yeah.
Peaky Blinders. So many good like single. I can't even name them. My life is about series. From since I was young, it was like all the Supermans, everything. So, and it doesn't matter. I just pick the one that has the most seasons. I choose like Breaking Bad and stuff. You know, these are like iconic series.
Breaking Bad is silent, and then
And then you have like Game of Thrones and stuff like that. And you have a lot to watch. We have a lot of free time at this.
Hisa.
I watched Breaking Bad many times. and to learn English.
I am
Is it a good movie to learn English?
Like
Breaking Bad? Isn't it about the drugs?
How are you trying drugs? He's support the drug. Don't be cooking something.
What was first?
He learned English from this movie, and then he was like in a chemistry.
That was like
this.
Swearing constantly.
I just learned English.
Okay, nothing about monetization. Did you find your
Yeah, I was took all like Japanese comedy stuff, like comedy shows.
yeah?
I like to.
The one that was like really famous on YouTube, like when he's learning to count in English to 100.
Oh,
Did you see that one?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 to 1. I don't know what. Jimmy.
But that one is
10 to 1.
yeah.
That was funny.
Next question was for Miha, but he didn't come. Do you have any book for recording?
Oh, so only Miha reads books. Okay.
He read a lot. So anyone?
No one. Harry Potter series.
Just serious.
Fictional book or like fictional book or what? Or like
Yeah.
Fictional or Harry Potter, of course, for sure. Lord of the Rings, the best one, the most interesting case, of course.
Yeah.
The books, right?
Yeah.
The series, I like the Dan Brown, like who wrote
That's
the
Dan Brown.
Dan
Yeah,
Brown.
the writer.
Yeah, writer. Inception. I like a Devil and Angel. Angel and Devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like his series.
He's not popular.
He has a movie, and yeah, I like those mystery.
Mystery.
Yeah, mystery.
Crime.
Yeah.
Nice.
Detectives.
Yeah, for
Yes,
real.
I like those things.
Like, nothing's gonna be
Anatolia.
No, yeah.
Suspense.
No, but to be honest, I think nothing will ever beat the books like the series of books of Harry Potter and Game of Thrones. So that's for me.
For a child.
That's because it's from my childhood, and you've been reading it. Like, it is like a certain era for me. That was nice when you have an imagination and you. Every stick you get, you do the Wingardium Leviosa. It's a Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Hisa.
English textbook.
Yeah, English textbook.
Ultimate drug.
He, she, it. Kyle.
Well, I don't really read books like fictional. Like I prefer to watch the movies. So, but I kind of read like people's story. The one was my Bible, Hickson Gracie. You guys know, like
Hickson Gracie.
I really enjoyed his book, like how he thinks and everything.
Oh, the biographies.
Yeah, the path. So I kind of read those.
Do you have some hobby?
Hobby.
Yeah.
Next question.
Books, okay.
His first expressions.
Book or what?
To write book or
Hobbies. I tried lots of stuff like software. Do you guys know like airsoft? But it hurts too much. I couldn't do it. And I tried surfing, but it wasn't my thing. I don't really have.
Your hobby
Wakeboard is
now your hobby, right?
Your hobby is tanning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Summertime,
Yeah.
I go up to the
Summer.
rooftop at my place and just sit down and
Naked.
get some.
Naked.
Yeah.
Naked.
Naked.
Fully
Don't
naked.
say it here.
You know they have rules.
I have my underwear on.
This guy would like he's also like a namaste guy. You saw his video? Is like Jeff, like mountain near the river. Yes. it's funny because Skunk always tells the story how he controls his mind and everything. Like he must be chill and calm, but anytime you fight him in training, and if you do something wrong, he just he just loses this all control. Yes,
But he gets super chill in his room later.
yes.
Self-
But after he's get chill. Like,
Wow.
Hobby.
I like going to sauna. So today I went to sauna in this hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should go to Russia to sauna.
you should.
Parenia,
It's
yeah.
not Switzerland. Switzerland?
No,
or-
they-
The best sauna is in Russia. Yes.
And Valery Novitsky took me when I was in Moscow in the summer. And in one moment I thought that I was gonna die.
Yes, you need to sit a lot there.
Because I was thinking first we did like a program of sauna like 3 times per 15 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
And you get the special hats.
Sauna
And
hut.
they got like this big furnace that they throw in wood and they close it. And they had these Russian songs and it was like, you know, you get goosebumps. But I was like, I'm not gonna quit first. I'm not going out. I'm gonna die in here. So I was like this and just spraying like be over. And they got these big fans like, and I would go away, please. I'm dying. So I did that one like the 3 series, and I was like, okay, perfect. Then he said, you must try it. It's called parenia,
Parenia, yes.
with the branches.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So he was like, I'm gonna reserve it for you, and you go in. I said, okay. I heard about these stories, so if you planted something on me, it's not gonna end well if I survive. So I said, okay, come with me to the sauna and you'll translate because I won't understand, especially when everything is gonna be blazing hot. So you lay down naked in the sauna, and then these two guys come with the branches. They put like icy cold pine branch on your head, so it's like cold in the head, but then they just start hitting you. And it's like putting fire on you, the melting lava. Like, so I was like, I must survive. I will survive. Everything was okay until they got to my feet and they pulled it out and like, and I was like, oh. And Valery said, you can say stop anytime, you know, and I'm not going to say stop. When should I say stop? And then it got so hot that I was like, oh my God, I can't breathe anymore. And I was like, stop. like a little girl. And I said, okay, it's finished. And he said, no, turn around. I said, oh no. The front also, and they started hitting me like in the stomach and like everywhere in between. And, oh no, it was 5 minutes. I was like, Valeria, I need to go out. And then they put you like in the cold water. And I like the cold plunges. I like them for regeneration, but in that water, I think I died. I died and I reincarnated back or something. I don't know. He pushed me like in the bucket and he totally relaxed. I'm relaxed and he started to sprinkle water on my head. And he said, do you feel dizziness? I'm like, no, it's okay. Okay, then take a deep breath. Go underwater. I will hold you down. And as much as you can do, the better it is. Yeah. Go down. Holding. I come up and he said, okay, now close your eyes, relax. I started it started to spin so much. And I opened my eyes, I can see only white. And I started to shake so bad, like I had hypothermia or something. Okay, they put me out, they hold me, I'm like a zombie. And then I was like, oh, finally finished. And he said, no, back inside. Oh my God, what did you put me to? But then it was like only to hit me back up. And it was amazing feeling afterwards. So it was a good experience, but
It's tough.
You should try it.
yeah.
You should try it.
Yeah, you should. No, it's a great experience.
Japan people always like sauna, Russia sauna.
Yeah.
Always.
It's a really great thing when you get past it. Come with family. Yeah. What else? My hobbies.
I thought it was history.
Back in 1960s, I was.
It is like sauna. I love sauna, but my biggest hobby is probably fishing. But in a lake, yeah. I don't do rivers.
I know some
like
guy
that.
from a lake.
We have.
I know a guy from Lake too.
I know a fish from a lake. No, yeah, that lake fishing is for me the relaxing zone.
Hobby. Video game
Yeah.
will be my hobby.
What games you play?
Oh,
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty or like this online?
full of surprises.
Yeah, game or fishing is becoming my new hobby, but it's just in summertime. I want to go to the ocean in the winter so you can eat
Yeah.
the fish. But yeah,
You can eat the fish from the river in Japan.
I could. Yeah.
Because our rivers in Slovenia usually are the fresh and the good fish.
ちょっとめんどくさい.
Okay. Yeah.
Take it back to the home
Yeah.
because we walk in the mountain,
Yeah.
so it's almost impossible to have the fish with yourself.
Yeah.
Walking in the river like this,
Oh, you were like walking the river.
inside the river, yeah.
Can you imagine Christa walking
Yeah.
the fishing?
And I cannot swim, so I have to be careful
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You
that's,
have the vest on?
no,
Oh,
I should. But yeah, that's my new hobby.
Video.
Yes.
Video games
Yes.
I thought, but also like after Olympics they put me in Greece and I went to some islands and there were water bikes. I liked a lot water bikes. Yes, I just first one time I did, but it for sure will be my hobby.
What can you be interesting in, say, like sirtaki? I do sirtaki every day. So
not
that
hobbies.
is
Just it.
Guys, you are very often on the road. So, what's your favorite place you visit?
Favorite place?
Yeah.
Please, don't
For
say,
me, cultural.
don't say Slovenia.
No,
Don't.
culturally,
No. He said no.
for me was Japan because it's like completely different culture, completely different mentality. So for me, everything was like new, like I went to some other planet. So most memories are coming from Japan
You went
and Iran.
you went to Akihabara?
Yeah, I
The
went to
different
Akihabara.
planet.
First road, I went to Akihabara. I went to this place of all Nintendos, and I was like, "Oh, in heaven!" Yeah. And everyone was there like Zelda. Everyone was doing to me like, and I like this. So for me, it was the best.
You
best
learned
moment.
that from there. Okay.
Yes. I learned. Yeah. I learned all this from Zelda. All these years, and then I came to the country of Zeldas. Yes, I like it. The sounds they're making are awesome. I love it. Very, very cute. You do. Yes. Awesome.
Favorite place?
See, Zelda.
I should be careful.
You should be just like this and Dubai. So he'll be quiet.
I don't know. The food. Turkey has a good food. Israel had a good food too.
Yeah,
But
we
visiting?
were talking about that in the car. Like usually you remember like really really bad food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stays in your mind forever.
Yeah.
But the good food is like really hard to pinpoint. We do it in hotels usually.
Yeah.
So they are mainly all average. But there are some highlights. Yeah, there were like Turkey has like a big variety.
Yeah. There's a lot of cats too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turkey has a big cat.
So in Antalya, like walking and like scratching all the cats.
Yes.
Everybody's just like pushing them away. Like, oh, that's good.
You want to come to Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have some free space. Like,
For me, it depends. That I have 4. Like the best places I went to were Australia, Perth. I love the people there. I mean, the Perth is like more. They're known about like many junkies on the road. You know, like in the streets because it's a more cheaper part of Australia. So all people without money go there. But I like it. Like even the city Perth is good because you have mountains close and the sea is close and the city, the Perth is like mini small New York, so it's a good feeling. So I love that one, and also Japan, of course. It's amazing. It's amazing to go to. I don't know about living there because
Big spiders.
to be honest,
You're too big.
yeah,
You're gonna hit everything.
Big old.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the problem is that when we go there, we don't know all the rules, or we do know them and we act like we don't know them, and we get past, like we told you about some stories. So yeah, I like everything, walking on steps, it's on the right side down, right? No, it's yeah. So for us, it doesn't matter. So we just go like this, and we bump into everybody, and they're like, "Oh, they're breaking the rule," So I don't know about living there, but I love to visit. I would love to go every year, like 1 month, 2 months, and then the noises start to catch your ears a little bit more, and then you get nervous.
I love this.
And also
Spiders.
no, that's that's not that bad. But and also like New York, I've been to New York now, so New York is a special place to go to. Like it is for a reason. So, and Canada was nice. I've been to Canada like in the 2 times of the year. So during winter and during summer, and I love. It is cold in the winter, but in Slovenia there's no more winters, like hard winters, so we don't get like the snowy Christmas experience. So when I went to Canada in December, and it was all snow, and everybody has the decorations of the house like living in a movie. That's like, it's a good memory of a childhood that we had it. So that was good, but it's freakishly cold.
Yes, it is.
Crazy cold. And so yeah, this is like the North America, Tokyo, and Australia. But I never been to Sydney or Melbourne. So Perth is all I know in Australia. But yeah.
Isa.
Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Yeah, because I love nature, good people, and good food.
Just the easy answer.
I can just chill.
Where's the money?
So I want to
I need to
come
give him money every year.
What's your favorite food here?
favorite food.
Yeah, in Slovenia.
Cheese ball.
Cheese balls.
Cheese ball.
Small. あれスロベニア語ですか？わかんない。
It's a cheese ball, like the ones that you eat yesterday.
Yeah.
Those are potato balls, I think.
Potato.
Yeah,
あ、ポテト。
yeah, it
Oh,
was cheese, but
Famous
it was cheese.
Slovenian
I'm not
dish.
sure. I didn't try this, so I don't know, but
That was quite.
yeah.
The Philippines. My dad is from the Philippines.
Yes.
And
It was good.
Yeah, he's from like a mount. He's from a mountainside of the Philippines, so it's like very nature. It was like not much houses, and I just went there recently, and I really enjoyed it. I really felt like the mountains, and I really like nature too. So it was very nice to go to the Philippines.
Do you carry your judo gi when you travel, just in case?
No.
That's not good. You guys?
No. To carry judo.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Never. So many years you just hate this judo.
It's so heavy. It takes so much.
Yeah.
There's never been a case to just it like that. You know? So
Never.
there's no just in case.
No,
No.
no. I forget about it.
Yeah. Do you have plans after your career?
Have no plan. I go and come and end and think.
You're surfing the life.
Yes. Wakeboarding.
Oh, you're gonna film many times.
Yeah. You need to hold on to something to wakeboard. So I think surfing and catching the waves.
Yeah. Sounds better.
Hisayoshi said you finished your career, but now you move on to USA.
Yeah,
Can you tell more about that part?
I want to teach judo in the world. So I want to tell about Japanese judo.
to carry
Big
out,
dream,
yeah,
big dream.
to carry out the Japanese tradition.
Slovenia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jigoro. I want to
Jigoro
become
canon.
Jigoro canon.
I want to become.
Oh no.
I thought you were making drugs.
So yeah, I want to become Pablo Escobar.
For me, I got my life planned out, so it's like a physiotherapy or like a personal coach or something like that. A little bit of real estate, like investments. I like stocks and stuff like that.
Crypto.
Don't talk about crypto. But it's just so. It's just such a volatile market that I said. I started in crypto like in 2016, and I said 10 years or like 30,000 euros when I make like a profit, and it's gonna be 10 years now. No 30,000 euros, no. Because it's just jumping up and down all the time. And I said no, I'm going out of that. I'm going to more serious stuff like stocks and bonds. So I like those kind of things, yeah. And projects like this one, and like just to have a good time during this project and have my friends visit Slovenia and especially like make good memories. As I told them that when I'm gonna be 50 years old, I'm gonna invite you all to my birthday, make a big celebration. So I hope everybody from IGF tour that I'm good with is gonna come.
Christa?
No plan.
Waiting for me to turn 50 to come to my
That's her next plan.
yeah. Big plans.
Same with Kyle. I have no plan. I heard there's a big wave, but searching for something.
Just doing like
Yeah.
Just
Living
chill.
today.
Yeah.
for both of you, you're like what do you lean against more, like abroad or like Japan? Like
I'm open, but I have no idea. If I have to go out, I will. If I can stay, I will stay.
yeah,
Yeah, it
you,
depends.
Lepe?
Is that the song?
I would like to go abroad, like because like my whole life was in Japan. I grew up there and I learned all the stuff there. So I wanna go out and see the world. But yeah, so more towards. But I might go back to Japan after that. So
We'll see. I think we are lucky because of judo being such an. Even though we are fighting each other, it's still like everybody's gets connected a lot more. So you do have a good reason to travel the world because of judo. Like he says, laughing, like joking, but you can go like to each country for a year or two and see like what you like, because it's totally different when you go somewhere for vacation or when you go live there. You can go to New York and have fun for 1 month, but to survive in New York for 1 year, it's a totally different story. So I think we have luck with judo. You can do that. Sally?
I also I tried planning before, but usually it never works. Now you don't plan anything, especially in today's world where every day new work. You just try to survive. So I will just try to survive through judo.
You're like Christa swimming in a lake. Like.
Yeah, I just try to avoid bombs.
What was the craziest memory from judo trip?
Any judo trip that you took, like that it,
From any judo trip.
that it can be public. Think about it. Think before you speak.
One time I went also to Japan, and the flight was like from Moscow to Shanghai, from Shanghai to Tokyo, and something happened. It was late, and I was late to the flight from Shanghai to Tokyo, and I got stuck in this super big airport in Shanghai. And I had like 1 hour just to try to go to the plane from Shanghai, but I was not able because when we visit this house called this thing, which is moving.
Yeah.
Which is moving. Yes,
Escalator,
forward.
like, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
like escalator, but forward.
Yeah.
Yes. And there was like a Chinese old woman, like 150 years old, and she just refused. I swear, she just refused to let me go. She was just like standing like this with her stick, like in movies. And when I tried, I was like this, like this. She never let. And then I tried to little bit push her, but a little bit. And then like in movies, she started punching me with this stick very hard. Yes, yes, like super, like this. Like, it's like shouting something in Chinese. So I was extremely angry. I wanted like to smack her like this, with my elbow. And I was late because of her, of course. Yes, and then I got stuck. And of course, no refund for the ticket. It was like costed 500. I was there like one day, and then I just took. I had like 600 euro in my pocket, and no cards were working for no reason. And yes, nothing worked, and I couldn't call my coach because he was also in a plane to Japan. So all night I was just sitting there, and then just some Chinese guys came to say, "Hey, you want a ticket?" I say, "Okay, yes," and he just gave me a ticket for 600 euro. And then I go. He was
almost like Tom Hanks, collecting the cars.
I completely ran
McDonald's.
So it was. And also when I came to Japan, my luggage didn't come. It went to this, I forgot city. It went to completely different country. We just
Made a mistake.
yes, we just put my luggage to a completely different country. Yes, so I came to Japan with only these clothes and like this national flag. Yes, and I lost my luggage.
I have no accident or happening.
No.
I don't. This is too funny. I have nothing more than the
Chinese woman.
Yeah.
She's the funniest.
Okay. We had like also going to Japan. We were going through, I think it was Ljubljana, Istanbul, Narita, also Japan. And
We need Igor for this story, or
no. So it was without Igor. So we got to Istanbul and we got like 2-3 hours to wait. So we go to the gate, and like gate, I don't know, G4 was full. The seats were full. So I was like, hey, let's go to G3. The seats are empty and there's no glass, but it's a wall. And we're gonna stand there, and when everything's empty, we just go there. And like it was 5 people. So the coach and four athletes. And we go there and we were like watching the movies and everything, like waiting. And I get like go to see the line. I see like there's no line. There's nobody there. But we were like 30 minutes to boarding. We were like, it's still time. We're not gonna go. The coach asked me like, should we go? I said, we have time, we're gonna go in there and just like walk. We don't need to wait. And as I look like 15 minutes towards the end of the morning, I go, everything is empty. Not a person there. Like, they changed the gate. We don't know. So we go there and we see like on the board, there's still like the same gate. And I look at the plane and the what's called the aisle, or like the one that's like fits that you walk on it, and like the bridge is pulling away, and I'm like, that's our plane. And so it was our mistake. We missed the plane, and then we wanted to get like some reimbursement, but because we had enough time, no way. So we were like, when's the next flight? They said 24 hours. Oh my God, we need to wait for 24 hours. And they said, okay, and you need to buy the new tickets. So we went out, need to go out, pick up the luggage. And the funny part was that the luggage wasn't there. So usually they throw off your luggage, but I guess something must have happened that the boarding closed early. But yeah, we go out, no luggage, no nothing, only the hand one. So I go to the windows to buy the new tickets, but we didn't have any money. Only I had like some cash, but other guys had like cards. But they said you can't pay with cards, only with cash. Classic Turkey. So we were negotiating about the price tickets, and finally got like to the amount that I had in cash. So I buy all the tickets, and then we were like, should we like pay for a hotel and like all sleep in one room and just try to 8 hours of sleep, and then you just walk around Istanbul and come back, hopefully not miss it again. So, and we were like, nah, they didn't have any money, I didn't have any cash, so we can't do anything. And then it happened that the guy that sold us the tickets walked past us. We were lying like in the airport. He passed us like, hey, do you have anywhere to go to sleep? We're like, no. You want to come to my apartment? I was like, what? I don't know. Yes, I got like a three bedroom apartment, and I got like in the rooftop like a sauna and a gym. So it's like a complex, closed gate complex that everybody can use. You know?
Closed gay complex.
Yeah, it's like
Gay.
Yeah, no.
Gay. Have a sauna.
Good apartment.
So, and then I was like, guys, I don't know about you, but I want to sleep in a bed and rest up. So we went with him, and he had like 3 rooms. So we got a good sleep. We went to the gym in the morning. We went to sauna. He took us to lunch, and then he said, I'm going back to work, so I can take you there. And he took us back to the airport, and we went to Tokyo. So that good people do exist, but it's a weird situation. Isa.
I was fine. I was high.
Nice.
I talk too much.
I always had a safe trip.
You always have a safe trip.
Yeah, that's what you get when you're flying in business class. So we're flying economy, so we have a little bit more problems.
Do you have some funny situation at competition?
Not?
Yeah, on that.
Yeah, I remember one. When you and Ojitani got both cheaters.
Ah, yeah.
That was a funny one.
Me also. I don't know why I'm second in history.
What's happening? We're both second.
This is first time.
The photo was the best one.
like little children, like, oh man.
Was it show?
No, with Kvak. Yes.
Really? They both got cheaters?
No? Yeah,
I didn't know
last world championship. But literally, just last cycle was just hunting for me. He took Olympic medal, win world championship. After he was just bullshitting. I didn't think he was training. But for me, for 4 years, all fights he came for me to win me. Just me. And with me, he was again in the best shape. 2017, 0 mistakes, best fight of his life. And then with others, he was like. Nothing, and just destroyed me in the world championship because I like Kvak because I like his judo always, and I was looking for him, so I did the same judo like Kvak. So when the world championship, they did this for 5 minutes, and they gave us like free shidos to both of us, and we just left like idiots. And everyone was laughing. When we entered the venue, the whole Korean team was laughing at us and pointing at me.
That usually happens when you go to dinner, like.
Yeah.
Kyle?
2017, we did a team competition in the World Championship, and I fought like the first fight was 167 kilos, and the second fight was 155 kilos, and the third fight was 140 kilos. The last one was the slimmest, 135, but like. And then after the IJF made an article, and it said the Kyle fought 600 kilos to me and lose everything. That was a disaster. And like the first fight was the Ukrainian guy.
What does it mean?
He was
Yes.
167, and he got me down osaikomi, and I couldn't breathe. And looking at the timer, right? Come on. Ippon. That was a memory, yeah.
Do you have any inside joke that public doesn't know?
We have a
Lake guy.
I mean, we have like the
guy.
Isa.
Oh yeah, he's
That's an inside one.
Hisa?
Hisa.
But
He could be so small.
but it's one that's like because of Kyle, but the other guy is not here, so Ka. No, it's a question. Ka.
If you could leave one message for the young judokas, what's that message?
Like, if they decide like to do it seriously or not.
Some advice.
Some advice.
Yeah.
If you're not talent, just leave. It will be too difficult, too much difficult. Like, if you have at least little bit of talent, if you have certain amount of training, you will be able to become judoka.
Oh, harsh truth, son. Should we say that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's say the truth.
Me, I would say, don't stop walking like this thing.
Do some.
Like,
Don't give up.
just
do it.
yeah. Don't think.
So you're opposing his motto. Okay, so
Like, there's always a way. Doesn't have to be straight. You can choose many types of way, but just keep walking.
okay,
Your
it's
life.
more
In judo.
life.
Yeah, judo.
For life, yes.
Yeah.
Advice for younger judoka: enjoy it, and just be friends with everybody. Try to help everybody as much as you can, and like I said, be honest and don't be shy of making new connections. Don't be shy to go to somebody and ask him for advice on a competition or on training camps or anything like that. And yeah, just try to enjoy it because it goes fast. It goes fast, and usually we live from competition to competition. So it does.
What the fuck just happened?
Who is it?
I think somebody was calling my bullshit.
Yes, refuse to listen.
So the only one that's not smiling is here. So
Who did this? What the fuck?
so yeah, enjoy and have fun, and don't have great memories.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we are here.
Yeah.
Because of that connection.
Yeah.
Hisa.
But who farted?
Look at his face.
We know it even without asking.
Yeah. Okay. Easily like.
Everyone farts and we'll compare the sounds.
Yeah.
Message.
Message. Yeah.
Enjoy and keep in practice forever until die.
Oh.
Until you die. Because you will die and suffer forever.
So we go from
Oh my gosh, that was harsh.
brutal message to send life advice to some be happy Bob Marley shit.
And you must die.
Kids do
Kids, you will
any
die.
other sport.
You will die.
Yeah, run away.
I think it's
Run
better
from judo.
to ask somebody
Run
else.
away! You have that chance.
I think it's better to ask somebody else for advice. So cut this one out.
No, don't cut. Don't cut.
Different fight.
Kids must know the truth. Find some other thing.
Yes.
Well, like, have fun, but like everything's not fun in judo. It's
Most of them is not fun.
so much suffering. So
Yes.
like, just go through it and achieve your goals.
Yeah, it takes a lot of years to have fun like this
Sacrifice.
because this is fun.
You could also
This-
have this fun without judo.
Don't say that. Don't say the truth. They don't know yet.
It's wrong.
So we are pro judo here. So
Judo Homazakis officially.
Judo masses. Yeah.
What does judo still mean to you?
Judo. Well, it made my personality. Like, I think it helped my personality, and I kind of 成長ってなんだよ。
Grew.
I kind of grew.
Grew?
I think I became a better person without doing judo or judo. I think I'm a better person with judo. So.
I can see that.
It's because of your second.
What do you say?
It's my life.
Yeah, senpai, he's happy. That's why you're smiling so much. He's sleeping half of the interview.
なんか柔道で人生切り開けたみたいな、なんていう。
Made my way.
The judo made his career, like his way, like his path.
Yeah.
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 Judo kind of like
Yeah.
got him here, you know.
Like here. Because you will die. Until you die. Until you die, you are here.
It's funny with the Russian accent.
It feels more serious.
Until you die.
The Filipino you can make this series, but these two can. So this is only for them. No, I think we're gonna all have the same answer. Maybe it's Sally not, but we are. He's gonna say like judo means nothing. Or
No, judo. No.
Joking. But yeah, judo did made us. It's a way of life. So through judo, I meet my girlfriend. I got my education because I was injured and I learned about physiotherapy. So I wanted to become a physiotherapist. Got like to finances through judo because in Slovenia there's no money in judo, so you have to find other ways, and it gets you like more educated and open-minded. I think that depends on your upbringing, but if your mentality is quite normal, judo will help you like to get to know the world, how the world works in different countries. It's like
So I started judo when I was 3. So it's been 26, 27 years me doing judo.
I have a question. When did you start judo?
I started 13.
Yeah, he's
14. Yeah.
What year?
6.
Yeah, 6 years.
14.
I did 6 also. Yeah, you 3. Oh,
3, yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
So,
Sorry, that was amazing.
So it's been my life since, but the life is longer than judo career, right?
Yeah.
And I think judo taught me about like suffering, sacrifice, a pain, a lot of things, but friends and not giving up, challenge, and I think, what was the question?
What judo means?
Yeah. So it taught me a lot about living the life, and I think there will be I think this 27 years was the most painful
Yes,
year.
for sure.
So I think I will have a better life. Maybe not easy, but not.
It's like hardcore mode.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's.
And then
I don't
easy.
know. But yeah, it taught me a lot, and I hope it's gonna change my life after judo. And I hope I can. Not model, but give some good vibes to other people.
Motivate.
Motivate other kids or people. But yeah, judo was my life, or still my life, but yeah.
You do have the persona to do it. Like even when teaching, you're teaching so calmly. Like you're calm and easy. You do this and this. Everything is just so. And you hypnotize the kids. They were moving their hands like the cobras, when they're playing the flute. They're
No, I just want.
Oh yeah.
I just looked at
Controlling
you.
this here.
It's only better you keep on farting than
It was me. Yeah.
But yeah.
What I do the winter.
Yeah.
Judo, like any professional sport, especially judo, I really think that judo is the most difficult sport ever. Officially, it's uncomparable to others. So, of course, it teaches you to set goals and to try every possible way to reach them. And of course, the main thing I think judo teaches you to treat your opponent, any person, the same way he treats you, like with respect, with dignity. Like this is important because in our sports, like in wrestling, free wrestling, Greco-Roman or UFC, like all these combat sports, usually people don't respect each other. So judo compared to them, completely different. So that's what I like. Yeah.
Okay, guys, that's it. So this wasn't just a judo camp. It's proof that judo creates a friendship, memories, and other stuff and people whose stories deserve to be heard. Thank you for sharing your stories, and Vito, thank you for this event, and we hope next year we will be here also, and it's gonna be better and better every year.
Yeah, so you're very welcome. I think all of us wish you, because as you know, he started the Judocast. Yep. So I think this is now officially a big episode, I think. So I wish you all the good luck, and this model that you think of it is a good thing to do, like a round table speech. So
yeah, thank you guys for rising my podcast and channel and profile.
Follow Judocast. Follow Judocast. Yes, for sure. We're gonna
Run.
follow Judocast and then just run away from judo.
Yes, but still, even after this, you're gonna die.
I hope it was good.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
It was a little bit longer, but still good.